this uses for incoming and outgoing of email traffic via application. This workflow mailer is used for email notifications and all, like
Okay.
incoming or approvals. See,
Okay. So basically, workflow is for mailing only or any
yeah,
other.
for mailing only.
Okay.
You will be having an inbound and outbound both.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a theoretical information, let me find out the right one. Yeah, open this one for a theoretical information so that we can go for a theoretical and then we'll go to the. So this is used for both incoming and outgoing of mail processing,
Okay.
which enable users to receive and respond the notification. So basically what happens is if you submit if everything is integrated with EBS, even if you submit a leave request, it goes a notification to your manager.
Okay.
If it is enabled with the mobile configuration also, he will get a notification in the mobile. If he accepts there, it automatically reprocesses and you can see the response. And also you will receive an email also, like a mail is approved. In Oracle, we use this one only. When I was in Oracle, there we have a leave request, a leave approval process, everything is under Oracle EBS only. Whenever we want to submit any leave, we directly log into that EBS portal and submit a leave. What goes in the background is flexible to end users. More and more customers are implementing workflow notification mailer component in their EBS environments. And it has nowadays become a imperative for Apps DBA to know more about mailer concept. So this is a outbound processing, how it works. Application, workflow notification system, workflow engine. So it goes into the deferred queue and then notification queue out, and then it goes out. What happens in the background is it connects to the notification listener and then goes to the SMTP. I mean, whatever the configuration we enables there, SMTP, IMAP, POP3 and all. So based on the setup we done, it goes in this sequence. It goes in the queue first, and then it validates all the connections, listener, like SMTP is connecting, and validations and all. It takes care, and then it goes out email.
So what is this WF deferred WF notification out?
These are queue only. See, if you see the sequence, it goes here. It checks the notification configuration in the notification out queue.
Okay.
In that queue, it validates all the SMTP details and all, and then it goes out. Because you submit a request, but the listener should be up and running. And after that, the configuration should be validated. Then it goes to the mail. Because even when we configure also, we will be having like a 5 steps are there. First, we give username, password, and then it goes for a listener start and all. Then it goes for a service validation like SMTP enabled and IMAP enabled. Those two options it validates, then it goes to the outbox. Here are the steps of workflow outbound processing in the email configuration. When workflow engine determines that notification must be sent, it raises an event. That is a business event system. In the background, it runs this one. Is raised by notification ID, NID as event key. There are seeded subscription to the event. Event is placed on deferred agent. Even in the dequeued from the deferred and subscription is processed. Subscription placed event messages to notification out agent. Dequeues messages to the workflow agent out. It converts the XML and then it goes to SMTP by outbound. So basically, when we submit a request, it creates this one, that NID notification ID will create. One ID will come in the database also. When we check in the database, we will be having one ID, the request ID.
Okay.
And it goes to the subscription seeded event. See, these all are the background process, how it works in the background. When we We see the work in the front end, like how we submit and all, how it goes, the notification and all. So this process, it goes as a outbound. And similarly, then inbound also, when we respond, again it goes to the notification queue, and then it goes to the respective application.
Okay.
See, before we have a SMTP, send mail configuration. This is for outbound.
Oh.
Secure mail transfer protocol. This is SMTP, I think. And inbound, we use a IMAP, inbound processing. This is for incoming. See, in mail, we have a 3 configurations. One is a POP3. That is only, I think, the outbound is there. We cannot receive incoming emails. I think that is a correct one. Let's see. Can you zoom out? I cannot see this. No, I'm not able to see the cursor. There is a search bar.
What?
I'm not able to type. Where is the search option?
𝐴𝐶𝐜𝐜. Which one? Where you want?
In the browser, if I wanted to type something.
Here it is there, right?
I'm getting a full screen. How to zoom out? POP3 is only for one-way communication.
Yeah.
Only, I think it goes for outbox only. We cannot receive incoming emails. Is it correct? Only supports a one-way email synchronization. Only allows user to download from server to a client. Because this option is lack. Okay. In IMAP, it is a different IMAP. We can incoming and outgoing would be there. This is synchronization. Okay. POP3, if you download it deletes from the server, but IMAP, it's a synchronization of both. You can keep multiple devices and them in a server also. Okay, stores in email server, allowing access to the multiple devices. Okay. Can lead a duplicate or missing emails across a clients. Excellent for offline, since emails are downloaded to the local device. Can offer offline access by. Oh. Okay, this is for synchronization. But here we use IMAP only because it will download. If we configure POP3, it won't be, the notification won't be available in the server. So whenever we want to create a notification mailer, I mean workflow notification mailer, we need IMAP account and SMTP account. How does work notification? IMAP works. Okay. This is the inbound flow. Approver sends email response when directed to a value defined in a reply to address. So whenever you send a notification, the user will get a notification, and when he replies, it comes to us. This address has set up in the customer mail administration to route incoming email to the IMAP inbox folder. The workflow inbound agent listener picks up this message. Only messages will be used under its state are evaluated. The rest of the messages in the inbox are ignored. The message is scanned to see mail tags defined OAM notification mailer pages listening that strings are encountered. An example of out of office replies. The string is messages, a mail tag, and then ignore. Okay. The message is scanned for personal presence of notification ID, matches against the valid ID for the mailer node. And it is not detected, then the message is placed in the discard folder. See, when we configure this in this mailbox, so we create the inbound and outbound folders we need to create. So what are all the emails it comes, it goes to the, if it is an outbound file, it goes to outbound folder, and then it goes to the respective end user. When it is coming to inbound, it comes to that inbound folder and it validates the NIDs of both outgoing and incoming. When it matches, then it comes to mailbox. If it is not matching, then it goes to the discard folder. That is what here it is mentioned.
Okay.
If a valid NID is not detected, not matching the tag file entry, then message is placed into the discard folder. If a valid NID is detected, the listener raises a subscription to a notification in queue and then places mail in processor folder. From the point on messages handling protocol, queue approval. An event created by that group will monitor the notification queue and will trigger a rest of approval flows. And also this is workflows also we can define like whom it goes first and then next, like that.
Okay.
Like a PO approvals means, right, when you raise a laptop request in office, how it goes. You submit a request and it goes to your manager. Once your manager approves, then it goes to the infrastructure lead. Once he approves, it goes to the infra team. They will raise a request to the partner vendor.
Yeah.
This all process goes in the flow that we need to that I think workflow developer or functional administrator will give you the process, or they will create the sequence, because they will be having a separate tools. Workflow tools will be there.
Okay.
So developers teams have access that workflow mailer, and they will configure the flows over there and they will deploy the code.
Okay. So DBA, we won't configure it, or we will.
We configure the mail configuration and all.
Okay.
So you open the application, right?
Yeah.
This is not required for this for now. Yeah, the configuration part comes here, so I will show you once again. Once you log into the application, go to System Administrator. There you
Okay.
will be having an Application Manager, Oracle Applications Manager. Click on Workflow. Here you will be having a configuration part. So if you see, the notification mailer is unavailable. When you click this one, here you will be having an option to configure. You should click Edit. Here you need to give all your details, like how we can configure SMTP. So here we have all the steps. This is the log location, same appl CSF /$appl log with FNDC, asterisk. You will be seeing all the workflow related logs. So if you see what all we did in the front end, it is validating in the from back end. So this is the sequence to configure a workflow notification mailer. System administrator responsibility, Oracle Applications Manager and Manager. In the first screen, it will be like this. It is unavailable. Click Edit button and fill the inbound notification setup. Provide SMTP to ensure that CM mode should be able to connect to the SMTP server. So from Linux machine, will it connect to that internet?
Yeah.
Just we need to fill these details and try to click apply. That is a basic configuration without any special parameter changes and all.
Yeah.
See, there is a two-way configuration is there. One is a basic configuration, like simply just give a username, password, and SMTP and IMAP details. And the other one is parameter changes and all. Simply we can give here and we can try. As that guy suggested, we are not selecting, only inbound we are selecting. Click apply.
Yeah, we'll let you.
Sure. Thank you, Azhar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.